YouTube, how you doing? Today we're going to be testing the NVIDIA RTX 5050 in Borderlands 4. We're on driver 581.29, and we're going to be testing 720p, 1080p, and 1440p. We're also going to have some DLSS and frame generation testing towards the end of the video. But without further ado, let's get into it. All right, guys, so we're on 720p. Low settings, absolutely no upscaling whatsoever, and we're gonna get right into it. So we have our objective to get to, and we're just gonna do a little bit of traveling and hopefully get into some combat here. Right now it looks like we're sitting just shy of 90 FPS, mid 80s looks like. Not too bad, but given we're at 720p, I mean the game doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. But hey, if you want a smooth experience at native resolution, this gives it to you. There's no contesting that. So not pretty, but hey, the game in its state right now, you kind of got to run on low settings, low resolution to get anywhere near 100 FPS on most GPUs, unless you're talking really high end. Hello. Oh man, we are stuttering bad. Throw this at you. Yeah. I didn't think I blew that up to kill him. Oh, that's a grenade. That's a grenade. All right, so in combat, maybe on the lower end of 80s, but hey, we're still sitting well within 80 FPS on average. The 1% lows are a little bit concerning, sitting there at just under 50, so not great, but hey, not too shabby at all. All right, let's move on while we're in combat here. Immediately, I mean, I'm noticing the lighting's already better. So that's nice. And our FPS dropped about 9 or 10 on average. So now we're sitting just over 75. No, under 75. Okay. 1% lows are only a little bit worse than before. So not too bad there. Well, compared to low, I mean, it's still pretty bad sitting down at 50 FPS. So we're not even holding like a smooth 60. Oh yeah, come on. There we go, buddy. Okay. Not too shabby. Still very playable. Just under 70 now. So in that heavy combat area, it looks like we're dropping quite a bit with all the enemies around, and there is a lot of shadows and a lot of lighting here with given all the structures and stuff. So I think we'll move on from there. Oof. Oof. We're on sub 50 with 35 1% lows. Oof. That's really all I can say right now, guys. I mean, it doesn't even... It does look better, but it doesn't look that much better where I'd want to play on sub 50 FPS. Yeah, that's no good. It's no bueno. Let's throw these at him. Oh, I missed. Try our ult here. Oh my goodness. You can teleport. I still don't know what my ult does besides throwing these balls. I think that's about it. Yeah, get meleeed. Oh shoot, we gotta heal. Yeah. Oh, we are weak. We are weak. It's like playing a slideshow. Especially when I'm aiming down sight. Oh my goodness. That was terrible. There we go. Just under 50, 1% lows, just above 35. Not great, but hey, it's still with the NVIDIA Reflex having boost on there. I can still aim for the most part. And unfortunately, it's only going to get worse for me here. But here we go. Oh my goodness. 20, 30. There we go. Come on. I wonder if it's loading textures right now. I mean, immediately, yeah, sure. The lighting, I mean, look at that. Already a lot better. Not that 720p does it any justice. And it looks like we might be going down into quite a big combat zone down here. So we should see some opportunity to really push the GPU. I hear people. Where are they? Hello? Hello? Oh, hello. Where, buddy? Yeah, get stabbed. Oh, yeah, headshot. Sit down. Oh, my goodness. Hello. Do you have a critical spot? I just haven't learned it. Okay, 45 FPS now that we've stabilized. Gotten into some combat here, which isn't too shabby. 46 FPS though, guys. 16 on the 1% lows. Not a great experience here on even 720p, which is definitely a problem. And we still aren't even on the highest preset. Stop the FPS counter, and we're gonna move up to the highest preset. The bad badonka-donk, as Tiny Tina would put it. All right, let's see what we got. 35 FPS. We are barely, 33. We're barely hanging on to 30 FPS here. And it's definitely getting harder to aim. Oh man, of course we have to fight the most difficult enemy while we're on the highest preset with the lowest FPS. That's doing nothing to him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Not good. Not good. Especially at 35 FPS with 23 1% lows. It's getting rough out here, guys. But the game, it looks so good. The textures, the lighting. It's not worth it. Not worth it on the RTX 5050, guys. Definitely not. There we go. There we go. What do we got? Something. 35. That is rough, guys. This card can definitely not handle the higher presets. I think it might be running into some VRAM issues with just the 8 gigabytes it's got. All right, so we have moved on to 1080p low. Already, we're seeing a much smoother experience, as well as, I mean, I can actually see what I'm shooting at now. I feel like 720p just doesn't have the pixel density on a 27-inch monitor to really do it justice. So 1080p is looking a little better. We're just sitting at about 60 FPS, just under, maybe, just around, with 1% lows of 45. So playable experience, smooth enough to be able to track targets a little bit. Maybe the faster targets might have some issues with, but hey, making it work. I think we're going to be seeing some FPS dips into the mid-50s in some of those more crazy fights, maybe some boss fights when there's a lot going on, a lot of effects and stuff. Okay, 1080p medium. Oh boy, we are dipping into the 40s now on 1080p medium. Not good at all. Man. 1080p nowadays, I feel like should be the minimum that people, you know, that people could play at. I mean, 720p is really, that's rough. What is that thing? All right, parkour. Parkour. All right, so still under 50 FPS. Oh, no, 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 Manny. Okay, we're gonna move on from there. So averages just under 50, 1% lows at 36, dipping into the 30s, not good. Okay, immediately feels not great. Just over 30 FPS. Oh my goodness. Native resolution, man. 1080p native. We're gonna have to run some DLSS on this card to get some decent frame rates, unfortunately. I mean, the lighting looks much better on high settings than it does on low and medium. So I mean, I'll give them that, you know. You can definitely see a little bit of the light kind of shining and illuminating the room. But I mean, we're not even in combat at this point, and we're sitting at just about 35 FPS, 1% lows, dipping into the 20s. Not what you like to see. All right, so as you guys can see, I mean, it's still very playable. I mean, I can still have fun playing the game, even though I'm at, you know, 35 FPS. As someone who, I mean, I own a 240 hertz monitor. I like to play at 240 hertz. I did have a 360 hertz monitor for quite a while and loved playing on that, but I digress. This is just, it's playable. It's just not ideal, obviously. So I would definitely probably run low settings on this card, or medium if you really want to push it. All right. Very high settings. 1080p. Oh, we're struggling. Oh, we are struggling. Oh my goodness. 21 FPS. I'm not gonna be able to snipe on that. Not 21 FPS. I'll have to use a shotgun. All right, if you guys want to play on this stuttery slideshow of a mess, I would highly recommend a shotgun. So you can actually hit your targets. Yeah, I don't think we have enough VRAM for this. All right, and just for fun, we will try the highest preset. But I'm gonna suffer. But this is for you guys, just so you know. This is what it's like. All right, sub 20 FPS. All right, so don't try. Not at 1080p, at least on native res. All right, it's just nope, not gonna happen. All right, 1440p low. Just applied the settings, and I mean, dude, the game looks way sharper. We're already running 2 times the FPS at least of what we were just running. So, game looks nice and crispy. Playable frame rates. I mean, I'm looking forward to using 1440p low with DLSS. I think that'll be a pretty good combo because you get that nice, strong fidelity, crispy 1440p. Still not exactly like cake to track these guys, especially with their tiny little heads and the way they move when you shoot them. Neither is this gun good. Alright, we'll try this new shotgun we got. Shotguns seem to be very powerful in this game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 1440p medium time. See what we can push to here. Just over 30 FPS. Alright. I mean, yeah, it's getting a little rough. It's getting a little rough. We have to reload this every shot. Oh, shoot. All right. How far can we shoot a shotgun? That's not bad. Oh, that's not bad at all. Wow. I like that. I like that a lot. It's more realistic. In the past Borderlands, you'd shoot a shotgun and it would only go like 5 feet. All right, cool. 30 FPS with 22 1% lows. Not sitting too pretty, but hey, more playable than 1080p on the higher presets. So we'll take it. We'll take it for now. All right. I think we will end it there, guys. I think you guys have a general idea of what to expect here at 720p, 1080p, and 1440p. I think if we push it higher, I don't think those are settings anyone wants to play at. I pushed the very high settings and the bad badonk settings on 1080p, and you guys saw just how poorly it performed with the 8 gigabytes of VRAM. I think that was our biggest limitation there at the higher settings, so we're not going to push it higher. But with that, we're now going to go into the DLSS and frame generation results. And how we're going to run that is we're going to be running native resolution side by side with DLSS Quality, side by side with DLSS Ultra Performance. So that way you guys can see the range of the quality DLSS versus Ultra Performance, where you get a lot higher FPS, but it looks worse. And then the DLSS Quality, where you still get more FPS, but it looks the best. So you have that range, and you guys can get an idea of where the other ones fall in there. So without further ado, let's get into that.
Through the highways till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, found it informative or just straight up entertaining, please hit that like button. It helps the channel a lot. Appreciate you so much if you did. If you don't, hey, regardless, have a nice day. Peace.